Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you a little tip of what I do to protect the trunk of smaller mango trees, especially when the temperature is gonna dip down into that 30 mark, when you have a possibility that it'll go into the 20s. It's very important that you protect the trunk of your younger trees, because if that's protected, if that does not freeze up, you have a chance, your tree will have a chance of resprouting and growing again. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have done in the past, and it's going to include corrugated pipe. And this is also good for if you want to protect your trees against weed whackers. Okay, it also does provide a little more warmth because it absorbs the sun rays, keeps that little area around the trunk, it keeps it a little warmer. But we're gonna go a little extra step. So let me put the sleeve on first. You know, you have a slit, and you want to make sure that that slit is big enough to be able to slide it on your tree without causing too much damage to the trunk. Okay, so that's important. Okay, once you get it on, and you want to make sure that that slit, you have it facing south, okay, so that the winds have a harder time to get in, the cold has a harder time to get in. So that part is in. Second part we're gonna do is pool noodles. Now you can also use the insulation for pipes, but this is usually a little bigger, and you have different sizes. So this one, the hole on this one will fit nicely on this trunk, but they also have some with a bigger hole. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna slide this onto the trunk. I'll slide it all the way down. And you wanna try to have it cut to about the length of the trunk of the tree. Okay, there we go, we got it snug. And what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna make the little slit. Make that slit face downward, and just, you guys watching me? I'm sorry, I don't have a good angle, but then we have some frost cloth. This is just gonna go a little extra step. We're gonna have some frost cloth here, and I'm gonna wrap this around everything, kind of seal it up a little bit more, and just go that little extra step. All right, I'm gonna try to do it as high as I can so that it covers the gap here. All right, guys, so there you go. You got your little mummy, and we're gonna come and tie her up. Make a nice little knot over here, and make sure that she's tight. And we close up the little gap on the plastic corrugated part. Get the scissors, cut that little short. Now you can use any string. You can use zip ties if you have big enough zip ties. All right, so we're gonna put another string down here. Tighten that up. There we go. All righty. I'm gonna put one more up on top here, just so I can close this little section up. And then I'm gonna show you in a second, I'm gonna show you the completed thing, okay? All right. So, there you go. Right here, hold up a second, let me get the camera, sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. So, that, all right, so there you go. It's tied up, it's wrapped. This is the section where you have the little slit. So everything is cozy, it's tightened up, and you got a little cocoon around the trunk. And then you want to make sure that you kind of pile up the leaves. You want to make sure that you're piling up those leaves down here. Make sure that they're piled up against, because the thing is, you want to keep the heat from the ground. You want that to rise up, okay? All right, guys, so I hope that kind of helped you. You know, if this is all that you can do, at least this is better than, you know, not doing anything. This is going to protect your trunk, and that's very important. I may lose everything up here, but if I have that trunk above the graft still there intact, it doesn't freeze, then we'll be able to have a tree that can grow back. All right, guys, I hope that you know, help you guys. And we're still a few days out, but hopefully if you're going to have temperatures that you might reach into the 20s, make sure that your trunk is protected at least. Okay, you guys take it easy, have a good one. Orlando Backyard Gardening signing off.